about the STAR procedure because I had lots of pain in my back and lots of limited mobility, and I kept nagging my doctors that this was the 21st century and we should be able to do something about my back.
Michelle presented to her physicians with stage 4 breast cancer. And she went through the traditional types of workup and therapy, chemotherapy, hormone therapy, and then radiation therapy to the painful metastases in her spine. They worked initially and then stopped working, and Michelle did not have a great experience with them.
There were numerous radiologists that turned me down for any sort of procedure because they didn't think they could do anything that would help. And the pain management doctor finally found Dr. Carlisle, and he reviewed my scans and my MRI and thought that I would be a good candidate for the STAR ablation procedure.
The STAR procedure is relatively new, but it is a coming together of other technologies we've been doing for decades. Tumor ablation, and then we also treat many people with painful compression fractures that have no cancer related to them. And it's taking those two techniques and bringing them together in one procedure that is the new concept.
I thought the STAR procedure was great. It was easier than getting a root canal, and the recovery time was less than with a root canal.
Well, I'll be honest, I went to pick her up after the procedure, and she said she felt well enough, so we went to our friend's 50th birthday party, which was held at a restaurant, and so she did great there. Afterwards, I said, "Are you sure you don't want me to stay with you, Michelle?" She's like, "No, I'll be fine." I mean, I was amazed for having a procedure right after how well she did.
Before I had the first STAR procedure, I had a lot of activity limitations. After the procedure, I can walk my dog just using the canes because my back does not hurt as bad and it supports my head and shoulders without pain.
There are certain patients with localized disease, high pain scores, a lot of pain, that I think would really benefit from looking at this procedure and having a discussion about it. This provides very rapid pain relief within hours or days versus weeks from radiation therapy. It's minimally invasive. People come in one time and they go home that day with a Band-Aid.
One of the things about being diagnosed with cancer is you get a timeline, and it's about time, how much you might possibly have left. The STAR procedure is great because you don't have downtime. If you have radiation, you have a lot of downtime. You've wasted a lot of time, and if you have a terminal condition, you have a limited amount of time, and you need to have the best quality of life as you can during the time. And it's a difference between existing or living. Sometimes when you're treated with cancer, you're just existing. With the STAR procedure, you feel like you're able to live.